Now I want to see the probability density function in action, and I also want to continue reviewing cumulative distribution functions. Here's a cumulative distribution function. I want you to start by sketching it, then sketch the probability density function, and then try and interpret that in terms of when I'm doing this random process a whole bunch of times, where am I likely to see a lot of values and where am I less likely to see a lot of values? Pause the video, come back when you're done. Arctangent is something whose shape you should know. Generally looks like this. We're only concerned with it on the right. This is the square root of 3. You can check that arctangent of square root of 3 is pi over 3. So this is just 1. On the left it is 0. So there's big F of x, our cumulative distribution function. The probability density function is just the derivative of the cumulative distribution function. On the left, my cumulative distribution function is flat, so its derivative is 0. Also on the right, its derivative is 0. On this interval, it's a flat line. Flat lines have derivative 0. In between, at the origin, it's got some positive slope, and that slope decreases until root 3. So our probability density function is going to look something like this. Again, it's just the derivative of the cumulative distribution function. Now let's think about what this means in terms of our system. So the interesting interval is between 0 and the square root of 3. I have density 0 after root 3 and density 0 before 0. So no trials come bigger than root 3 and no trials come out less than 0. My trials are more dense near 0 and less dense near root 3. So I pick a random number and it's here, I pick a random number and it's here, I pick a random number and it's here, pick a random number, random number, random number. I expect to see greater density by 0 and less density by 3. So if I were to pick a bunch of numbers, make a dot at the number every single time, roughly this is what I expect based on my density function. Denser here, higher density. Less dense here, lower density.